I spent over 150 hours in WWE 2K24, and now we are breaking everything down mode by mode to see exactly how this game ranks. How do we do a review like this? Because I am tired of reviewers playing the game for like 2 or 3 hours, being like, yeah, it's an 8 out of 10, it's a 9 out of 10. No, you need more time than 3 hours. You need 150 hours. So that's exactly what we did. So this is a full review breakdown of WWE 2K24 mode by mode to let you know, is it worth picking up right now? Should I wait? Should I throw it in the trash because it's hot garbage? Or is this game special? Is this a new game to contend with the No Mercies and the WWE 2K14s and the Here Comes the Pains? Let's find out as we break down everything in this review.
Right now on BeachBytes.
Oh, MyFaction, the thing that has the player universe divided the most, I feel like, in WWE 2K24 is, of course, MyFaction. I could say a lot of bad things about it. I could say a lot of good things about it. And basically depends on what side of the fence you're on. If you like littered microtransaction games, if you like Ultimate Team, if you like, my team in 2K basketball, then this one is the most watered down version of all of those modes. And it's MyFaction. Have they made improvements to it this year? Because it is sticking around forever, it feels like. And yes, they have made a lot of improvements. This is the best incarnation of MyFaction. No, gone now are contracts, so you no longer need to pay them coins to use superstars that you paid them coins for. So they did settle that. But what they did is went ahead and up prices of everything in the store. So you're still going to have to sit and grind or pay hard-earned money to buy those MyFaction points to open packs this year. And in early examples, we're seeing that packs are already starting out at way more expensive than they have in the last 2 years' games. So, but the currency you earn for doing stuff has not gone up as much as you think it would for the last two games. So it doesn't really balance out. It is a grindy system, but at least they've made it a little bit better. Faction Wars as a new twist on things, allowing you to go down a skill tree line basically of picking what matches you'll get, what bonuses you'll get. It's really cool. It's fun. My main problem with it is that you have to have tickets for it. And if you just want to sit and grind that mode for hours, it won't let you because you can't buy more tickets at this point at the time of review, so you can only earn a few a week to play. And if you want to play this mode all the time and grind it, you can't. And I don't like that part of it because it's actually a funner mode than what the last two just straight up fatal four-way matches have been, or 8-man tag, whatever. The cluster that is Faction Wars in the last two games. That match is still there, but at least there's some other matches. I have a lot of ladder matches though, and I don't feel like that. I feel like they need to spread the ball around a little bit and give us some extreme rules or just more one-on-one matches as we go up these trees. I think that would help a lot. Give me more one-on-one matches, not always ladder matches. But overall, Faction Wars is better. It's cool. I mean, but I want to play more. I wish that we didn't have to wait for tickets. Hopefully they resolve that like they did the contract issue. They've also added that you unlock with new daily events and live events. If you are hardcore about this game, though, and you want to play MyFaction, if you're going to jump in and play, you need to start now because you want to collect all the points you can to unlock stuff with the early modes because it just gets harder as the year goes. And some of those cards won't be available if they do like years past to pick up to play the live events in. But they've made a lot of changes to that. Of course, proving grounds are still here as you go through the 5 chapters, and they'll add more as the year goes on. You have new ranked play online, so you can, pretend fight over being ranked in a leaderboard if that's your thing. If you like leaderboards, go in with your MyFaction cards and figure out how to climb the ranks of that. But it's a leaderboard. They also added quick play options so you can just play with people around the world without having rankings on. live events make a return. Your faction wars are a lot better. The token market's still there, more expensive now, so you need more tokens, but you're not gaining as many tokens. So I'm not happy with the way they put it out. They need to balance it just a little bit better for me. All your cards, cool. If you're into this mode, it's great. If you're thinking about jumping off into it and trying it out, it's not a bad starter mode for how complex some of the other card collecting games get. This is the dumbed down version of it. So I think it's a little too dumbed down. If you're going this far with microtransactions and stuff, I think that you should just go ahead and make it a perfectly running mode at this point and hook it to Supercard. That's, hook the two game modes together. That way you can share cards from mobile game and that one. That's the unity we need since we're going all in with MyFaction. Overall, it's the best version of MyFaction. It's the best addition they added is that now persona cards are a thing, and if they have an alternated attire, then you can unlock it and use it in your game. That is the one feature that we needed. However, it's not for everybody. It's only for chosen superstars. So there will be certain superstars that are still locked behind MyFaction this year, especially your MyRise characters and some other attires that will be locked exclusively to MyFaction. That's still the only way you can play them. So we're getting some. We'll have to wait till the end of the year to see how it balanced out. My guess is it'll be 80% locked and 20% we get in our main game. But we'll have to wait and see as the year goes on and how much content they actually release for it. It is the best version of MyFaction we have ever had, hands down. Is it your cup of tea? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. How would I rate it on hot garbage to awesome? Well, it's definitely not awesome, but it's not quite hot garbage either. If you're into those kind of modes, it's perfect. If you hate those kind of modes, there's nothing here that's going to make you go, yes, this is my mode. But there is enough there that you will play it, and it's tolerable enough to unlock those persona attires you want to use in the main game. So, is it perfect? No, but everyone wins depending on how you play MyFaction this year. But let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on MyFaction? Are you excited? Are you even going to touch it? Do you want more coverage of MyFaction, of packs and stuff? Let me know in the comments below. But overall, it's MyFaction, and MyFaction is here to stay, whether we want it to or not. At least we're getting some attires out of it. Not all, but some. Overall, WWE 2K24 is very fascinating. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you're looking for more on what exactly I think about WWE 2K24 mode by mode, check out that video right there. If you want to know my full thoughts and everything and how I overall review WWE 2K24, check out that video right there. Remember, make life your beach. We'll see you on the next video.